Master 16080 here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I know I don't have that many videos out quite yet, but I'm just getting ideas to do videos right now. But for today's video, I'm going to be telling you how to politely tell a police officer to go away. I've been noticing on some social media sites and on the news about how police officers come up and harass people and randomly search them. I'm going to be telling you tricks and tips on how to stop that and how to basically get them to stop. This works maybe 80% of the time. Also, a factor is if you're black or white. I'm not racist. Police can be racist at times. Alright, so we're going to start off with the number one thing you want to do first. First, you want to ask a police officer when they stop you, am I being detained? And if they don't answer right away, keep asking, am I being detained? And if they say yes, then stay there and ask what you're being detained for. There's many different things that police officers can do to make you stop. Like, they can say they smell weed on you, or they see you suspicious. That's the number one excuse police officers use to be able to search you. Alright. Let's see. Second thing you want to do is if a police officer comes up to you and asks to search your bag, say, I do not consent to this search. Even if they start going through your stuff, say, I do not consent to this search loudly. Unless they got a search warrant, then I can search you. Third thing to do, make sure you get a camera out or your phone and record it, or have one of your friends record it. Police officers will say this, and I guarantee you they're going to say this almost every single time. Probably about 90% of the time. You can't film me, turn that camera off, it's illegal. Let me explain that to you. Number one, police officers are public servants. They can't force you to turn off the camera. Well, they can, but legally they can't. Doesn't mean they won't try to stop you or try to take your phone, camera, whatever you're using, and try to delete the clip. That's why you need multiple people recording sometimes. According to the United States Constitution, your First Amendment allows you to record a police officer or any public servant while they are doing their work, as long as you do not interfere. Interfering can mean different things, but if you're filming a police officer that's come up and ask you questions or bother you, harass you, you have every legal right to record them. Now, if you see them stop someone, you can record them as long as you maintain a, I say, about 20 foot or 10 foot radius away from them. Or meters, however, whichever country you're watching this in. This is for America, by the way. So you can record them. They can't stop you. They can try to stop you. They can force you to stop it, but legally they cannot. Alright. Fourth and final thing you want to do if a police officer stops you, and this is generally towards the end of a stop. If you think that they harassed you or unjustifiably searched you or taken your phone away, of course if it's stolen it's a different thing, but if they take your phone away or search you or anything, ask them for their badge number and make sure that if you're recording, try to get the camera on their badge, because their badge will have their number. And if they refuse to give you their number, then there's not much you can do, but you can ask for their first and last name, which some police officers don't, some police officers do. So yeah, that's basically what you do if a police officer stops you, and how to politely ask them to go away. Now, if they continuously stop you, you can actually file harassment charges. I would call a local lawyer, or just contact the police chief, but police chief is probably not going to be any good, seeing how police officers tend to help each other out. They will provide alibis and stuff. So it's always a good thing to record on the camera. And let's see. Last but not least, while you're doing this, please be polite, because that will be in your favor. I cannot tell you how many people I saw got arrested because they were not polite. Even though they say, you can't legally arrest me. If you're not saying these words that are, am I being detained? If you're saying those loud, that's okay, because you have every right to say that. And another thing I would say is, if they do end up handcuffing you and pushing you to the ground, and they start putting pressure on your bones, your arms, anything, yell as loud as you can. That hurts. If it hurts. That hurts, because that will get a lot of people's attention. Alright, that's pretty much what you need to do to politely ask a police officer to go away, or tell them you do not consent to something they're doing. Alright, so thank you for watching my video. If you could just take a second to hit that like button, that would be so awesome. And if you leave a comment, go ahead. If you have any more tips, basically tips or tricks, add it down to the comments below. And yeah, if you hit the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. I currently have 73 subscribers, and appreciate you guys all. Thank you for watching.